So good day everyone. I am Jefferson Jordan. Good day also, Sir EJ. Today I'll discuss the three important parts of conversations analysis, yung preference organizations, feedback, and yung repair. So these three topics this explains how people respond during conversations and how they understand and correct misunderstanding in communications. As what we all know, conversations usually follows patterns that help speakers interact smoothly. So to begin, let's start with the preference organizations. In preference organizations, this um, yes refers to the idea that some responses are usually expected or preferred, while others are dispreferred. Yung preferred response ay usually ito yung mga direct na response and socially accepted such as agreeing, accepting an invitations, like mga ganon, or giving direct answer. Meanwhile sa mga dispreferred naman, these usually include yung mga process like or mga excuses or mga hesitations or explaining mga excuse, like sa example, would you go out with me? Tapos and then sabi ng tinanong mo, sabi niya, I'm sorry, I'm not really into a relationship right now, na parang naga-make sila excuses or explanations towards something para lang i reject yung offer mo. So one of the examples sa sa source galing kay sir is yung so person A is nagsabi, are you going out with anyone at the moment? So parang nag-question siya, meaning si person A na to is interested sa person B. And then si person B, nag-hesitate siya, sabi niya, well, kind of, there's someone I met a while back. And then sabi niya, actually, then nag-follow up siya sa, actually, I'm getting married at the end of the year. So parang may pasabog siya sa last, and also hesitations of first. As what I said, this one is basically dispreferred kasi nag-hesitate, explain, and also yung unexpected answers and mga biglang answer na something na sa person A. So to proceed, let's go to feedback. Yung feedback naman, this refers to the ways of listeners, parang basically feedback, kung may feedback sa sinasabi mo, meaning nakikinig yung tao, pero not every feedback is uh, definitions na a sign na nakikinig sila sa'yo. Sometimes kasi nag-feedback sila kasi gusto nila na ma-feel natin na nakikinig sila. Pero basically ito, yung feedback refers to the ways of listeners to show that they are paying attention and understanding the conversations. So feedback may be verbal or saying like yeah, or non-verbal such as mag-nod ka or eye contact and body positions. The words like yeah, also yung mga words na yeah and doesn't or okay, it doesn't always mean they're agreeing or okay with what you're saying. Example of that is, example, nag-away ka ng jowa mo or you utter something na offensive, then sabi ng jowa mo is okay, parang gano'n. Yung okay na yun, it doesn't mean na agree siya sa'yo, pero parang disappointed siya sa'yo or he is galit. Anyway, so sa example kay sir, no, yung sa niya, yung sa example din is yung sa lecture, wala siya context, example lang diretso. So basically ako na nagbigay ng context nito. Yung lecture sa classroom yata to kasi may lecture. Sabi ng lecture, nag-ask siya, and the middle one is, and then sabi ni Tadashi, the student one, sabi niya community, and then sabi ni Kylie, community, I think it is. So parang nag-agree siya kay Tadashi. Sabi ni according to Kylie, kasi nag-agree siya community, sabi ni Tadashi, and then sabi ni Kylie, community, I think it is. Parang ganon. Then sabi ni Tadashi na naman, yeah, and then sa follow up ni Kylie, yeah. So mag-repetition sila. So it's a sign of feedback. So basically nag-agree si Kylie kay Tadashi. Si Kylie kay Tadashi. Nag-agree sila dalawa. Basically nung kinwestiyon siya ng kinwestiyon sila ng lecturer na kung ano yung nasa middle, sabi na Tadashi is community. And then sabi ni Kylie, community, I think it is. So parang agree siya, no? Binakapan niya si Tadashi. Parang ganun, agree. So it basically mean na may connection na naganap or agreements. That. And also the repetition sa and the community basically masashow lang sa PT ko. So sa last part ng aking ng aking report, which is the repairs, ito na yung magkakaroon tayo ng repairing sa ating sentence or words or something, mga utterance natin. So yung repair as the definitions of repair, as what we all know, is referred to correcting mistakes. Nagka-repair tayo, nagka-correct mistake or misunderstanding during the conversations. Yes, during the conversations lang. During the conversations lang. There are two types of repair. Yung isa is self-repair and the other one is the other repair. Kumbaga, yung isa is nag-repair ka sa sarili mo, and the other one is nag-repair yung other sa sarili mo. That. And then, so basically, yung self-repair nangyayari to when speaker correct himself, such as changing ito example ni sir. Yes, bale si Michael, sabi ng barrister sa bar to, I think, kasi may barrister. Sabi ng barrister, nagchismis sila, sabi ng barrister, Michael is employed as an apprentice butcher. So nagkamali yung barrister. Sabi ng barrister, si Michael daw is employed as apprentice butcher. And then sabi ng client, sabi ng customer sa bar na yon, oh no, not Michael, but Alan. Hindi daw si Michael ang apprentice butcher, rather si Alan daw. So kinorek niya si barrister. So yung nangyari doon is kinorek niya yung barrister. So the client correct the barrister, meaning other repair. Other yung nag-correct sa barrister. If yung barrister nag-correct sa sarili niya, meaning self-repair. So dito client yung sa barrister, bale maging other repair siya. Basically, it happens when other person corrects the speaker. Parang dito lang. So sa self-repair naman, meron yun. Yes, oo. When the clients said something na nagchismis din sila about someone, sabi niya, I saw someone, I forgot the names. I saw Michael went out with a woman, with his girlfriend. Oh no, women. So parang gano'n, sinabi niya, parang to avoid misunderstanding or pagkaka-misunderstanding sa context, sinabi niya na lang women instead of girlfriend. Kasi what if di yun na girlfriend ni Michael? Sinabi niya lang woman to avoid conflict or misunderstandings, baka di talaga yun girlfriend na, so nag-i-issue lang siya, so iwasan yung issue. Sinabi niya doon, kinorek niya yung sarili niya. Sabi niya, I saw Michael with his girlfriend. I know, with a woman. So kinorek niya, nag-correct siya bigla doon sa last part ng sentence niya. Basically that. So basically, to conclude the topic, the preference organizations, the feedback and the repair are important kasi this part of conversations this explains how people respond and maintain interactions and correct misunderstanding during communications. Because of these patterns, conversations become smoother and more organized. Parang mas lalo natin siya naintindihan and less hassle and less magulo yung way of communication to each other sa iba and sa'yo. Parang both way beneficial siya. So, like that. And that would be all. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.